Hey guys, I got tips and tricks video for MLG Capture the Flag on Scrapyard. If any of you don't know what MLG is, it's a Major League Gaming, and this is a subset of the game. So tips and tricks: use your nade and stuns, communicate, and spawn trap for this map. If you want to be a Slayer, you want to use Salt, Sleight of Hand, Stopping Power. For support, Marathon, Stun Power, or Lightweight, and an SMG. And the same goes for objective. You want to use Marathon, Stun Power, and SMG. Slayers just kill everyone. Support runs flags, captures bombs, and objective does that. So the link to the rules of the game type are in the description. Here's an overview of Scrapyard, and we'll do a flyby and show you the area. I know many of you already know what the map is, but showing you how to play with the flags. So back to what I was saying, the MLG variant is a MLG gaming rules. They're the MLG gaming rules for this map and this game type. They're different from like public matches, which is playing online with other people, and it's quite different and for much more skilled players. So if you want to master this, you can become pro if you want, but you can also bring these tricks into the into public matches. So we're gonna go over the spawns now. The office, which is the place shown on the map right here, yellow dots are where the spawn. So the main spawn is main office, and this is where most of the times you'll spawn. There's also a power station. You can also spawn here if they're too close to the other places, and crane. So say if people are too close to the office and power station, you spawn crane, and vice versa, whatever you want to call it. And if they're too close to the yellow dots I showed you, you can spawn here in the big blue warehouse, or you may spawn in the little blue warehouse. That's if they're too close to the crane, powerhouse, or offices, you'll spawn here in the middle. The opposite side, the green again is the backup spawns, and the yellow is the main spawns. So main spawn is south warehouse, and then you also have white wall and white truck over here. You can spawn here, and red barrels and tractor. So you have to always keep an eye on these spots. All right. To spawn trap the offices, you need 3 spots covered. If you have someone on cranes, they watch that door and there, and you keep them stuck in the offices. And you're blocking off crane spawn. If you go on powerhouse, you keep off powerhouse spawn blocked, and they keep those 2 doors. In middle, he keeps this, and top windows and everything. If you have 3 people in there, you got that spawns covered. For south warehouse here, we got 3 spots again. Tractor, we got the guy covering the right hand door, keeps everyone stuck inside the warehouse. If you have someone behind white truck covering left hand door, just gotta keep them in there. And you get a guy up on white wall, keep the main door and all the windows up top. If you can get all those, you got everything spawn trapped, and this is how you run the flags. So the best route is quick route if you have everything spawn trapped running right down the middle. So say you have offices spawn trapped, you got your guy in the middle, guy on crane, guy on power station. They can't even get out of that spawn. The guy just comes grab the flag. Run simple route. This is also for they don't have to be spawn trapped, but if you got everyone called out and you got everything covered, nice way to run the flag. Alright, route 2 is another direct route right through the middle. This is a route good if you want to avoid the clutch stuns and nades people try to throw over the map to stop you. You go up the I plane, or the broken plane, whatever you would like to call it. Check, go through here. Quickly, people are going to be stunning you, try stopping you. Get back inside. You gotta watch the middle warehouse and big warehouse when you run through the middle like that, and finish up the run. Alright, route 3 is a long route. By running over here, most of the time they'll spawn power stations and the small blue warehouse. So you always gotta keep an eye on where you're running. So they always spawn as far away as they can in the game. That's what Infinity Ward tried to do. So if you were going to run this route, keep an eye on the other side of the map, and they're going to be pushing up to stop you, so you would look a little bit head towards your spawn. So they'll probably be up by the flaming red truck trying to cut in and stop you. So you always just got to be thinking ahead and stuff. Alright, Route 4 is just the opposite way. How to get on the opposite side of the map. And this is probably the longest one. I wouldn't use this normally unless the middle's blocked off and you're having trouble getting through the middle and you can't get through Big Blue Warehouse. Take it the long route around, sneak around. So running through here, keep an eye on Big Warehouse, keep an eye on them trying to get you. And yeah, so that's the fourth route. Some key spots to keep an eye on are our L plane and that broken I plane. Here's a nice spot in I plane to keep track of small warehouse and power station. Get a guy in here as they move up to spawn trap. This one's tricky in L plane. You can shoot through this little crack. And you keep an eye on Big Blue Warehouse and the middle. This is to make sure they don't get set up in the planes. Also on top, sometimes it's hard to get up on top, but if you can easily control everything. Now you've controlling everything. Keep them spawned. You can also use this for spawn trap, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's easy. You're like in the wide open, but it's just a good spot to help slay them off and get up there. This is an example of how to use your clutch nades. Say you just spawn cranes and you realize your flag's taken. He's running through the middle and there's no way you're gonna catch up to him. Get some stuns, plan ahead, hit him, slow him down, and frag him. That's how that saves so many flags. So now that we've gone over everything, just spawn trap, communicate, run flags, use everything you know. Alright, thanks for watching.